and welcome to my channel. Make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss a new video or a live stream, and give me a big thumbs up at the end of the video. Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl CheKesha Simms of Her Lovely Plan, and I am here today to do a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks. But first, if this is your first time watching, or if you are a new subscriber, make sure you drop me a purple heart in the comments box so I can know that you're new, and you never know, I might give you a shout out. And speaking of shout outs, today I want to give a big shout out to Debbie Boston, all the way from Arizona. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you, and thank you for subscribing. And to all of my babes that have been following me from day one, thank you. I appreciate you, and drop a pink heart below as well, so I know that you've been rocking with me for a while. So I will be planning for the week of May the 6th through May the 12th. And I kind of got a little bit stumbled because I just realized that legit we are about to celebrate Mother's Day. So how perfect is this Mother's Day kit from Planning City? And this is her Hobonichi kit, and it comes with all the essentials. You have your date covers, you have your bottom and your top washi, you have some flags, some deco box stickers, some functional stickers, as well as some trackers and some bill due stickers, and of course some scripts. And since this has like a silver kind of glittery effect to it, I want to use these silver full date dot stickers that is also from Planning City. And I'm thinking about incorporating this grayish kind of washi, which kind of matches this gray here, just to kind of be a divider on the second page of my spread. So let's go ahead and open my Hobonichi so you can see how it worked out last week. So here is my spread from last week. It was very functional. I didn't fill it to capacity because again, last week was my first week using this, so I wanted to kind of get comfortable in filling in the stuff that I had to do. And just like in my A5, when it gets to the latter part of the week, I really typically don't have that much stuff to do, but at the beginning part of the week I normally have a lot more things, and I need something that's smaller and that's on the go. So this is going to be perfect. And there's still some things that I need to fill in, like my work schedule, because I decided to use the work boxes here. I know some people use it for the weather, some people use it to track their moods, but this particular one, that I used last week, and I did leave the link, and I will attach this video at the end if you didn't get to see last week plan with me. So let's talking, let's get to planning. Alright, so what I'm doing now is putting my date dots on my date covers first. And this is a little trick that I picked up from another fellow planner babe, Nikki +3. So I'm going to go ahead and skip all of that because you've seen one date dot put on a date cover. You've seen them all. So now this week I've decided to go ahead and outline the pages. Again, I'm taking inspiration from all of my fellow Hobonichi planners. If I could name each and every one of you guys for all of the inspiration that you have given me with trying to find my planner style in this planner, I would, but it's too many to be named. But I am going and I'm using my Villa Beautiful pen because I wanted something that had a little bit of thicker line, because the pens that I typically use to write with are thinner, or maybe like a 0.5. I'm not really sure with the measurements, but anyway, I decided to use the Villa Beautiful pen for my lining. Now what I will say is, because this pen doesn't dry super fast, it did leave some markings, and it was because I did not clean my ruler. So my suggestion that I would give to anyone that's deciding to line their pages and you have a pen that doesn't dry fast, clean the ruler after every line drawn. That way you won't have as much smudging. And then if you do your outlines in a manner where you won't have to touch each additional line, because that will also create smudging as well if you're rubbing your hand or rubbing the ruler over top of a line that's been drawn on and it hasn't been given a chance to draw. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and lay my bottom washi and my top washi. And even though this is only my second plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks, one of the things that I'm figuring out that I must have in a kit is top and bottom washi. I know when I talk about my kits for my A5, I always say that if the kit doesn't come with date covers to do into day headers and nice deco stickers, then I typically will bypass buying them. So what I'm figuring out, again, I'm only in week 2, I'm really figuring out that I really prefer to have the top and bottom washi that comes with the kit, because of the washi is so thick you won't be able to see the Japanese writing that's at the bottom. Now in this week, the date covers are individual versus a strip, and I kind of think I like the strip just because you don't have to worry about lining each one up. But then on the other side, sometimes, you know, I get a little shaky at hand, so I have to figure out between, you know, give me a couple of spreads to decide whether or not I like the strips or the individual date covers. So now what I'm doing is just going back through and adding some more of the lines throughout the spread. And again, I'm kind of like eyeballing it because I'm trying to remember how I saw the other planner babes do their highlight, their lines when they were doing the outlines, but I couldn't remember, so I just kind of freestyled. And then also, if you all are wondering how we decide to do our lines, you can see through the pages, of course, because they're the thin Bible pages. So you can see through the page, so you can already see the border from the other sides of the pages. So you just pretty much just follow that line. You're not creating your own line from the top of your head, because my hand is not that steady to get these perfect boxes. So you definitely have a lot of guides on this paper if you like to just do the pin borders or whatever. I don't even know what they call it, but if you decide that you don't really want to use stickers, you can definitely do the whole draw your own lines kind of thing. And I think I might try just pin, I don't know. But so now I'm just trying to figure out where to put these boxes. These boxes are just a little bit bigger than the space that I have outlined. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stagger these throughout the days, and being that Mother's Day is Sunday, of course I had to use that Mother's Day sticker. And I was hoping that I could erase those smudges, but yeah, that didn't work. So now I'm just going ahead and just laying some more stickers. And like I said in the beginning when I showed you my spread from last week, I really like this Hobonichi because I really don't have a whole lot of after the pen in my planners, even in my A5. So being that it's very little, limited amount of space, it definitely makes it look like I got a lot going on. So again, I'm going back on this other side, and after I started drawing my lines, I wanted to kick myself because I really didn't want to do a line, lines all the way. Well, I didn't want to make it horizontal lines all the way across. So I stopped at probably like about right here, because I wanted to be able to still have a part where I could do my to-dos. I wanted to leave a box for my shopping list, but because I did those lines, I just said I'll try it again next week. So now I'm just using the Simply Gilded washi, and this is like that gray tone with the, it's actually hollow. Foiling is not really just the plain silver foil, but it's like the hollow silver. And again, I apologize for the noise. I have a house full of kids today, so you know, I still got a plan. So anyway, so I'm just going through with this slicer, and I'm getting the hang of this as well, because like I said, I didn't want to use my X-Acto knives because I just felt like the blade was a little too knifey. Is that even a word? But I figured with this slicer,
it just seemed like it was a little more safer on these thin pages. So now I'm just going through and laying some more of this washi, because, you know, it wouldn't be a spread without a little bit of Simply Gilded washi, right? So I'm just trying to figure out where I am going to lay this as I make you dizzy from turning the page around and around and around and around. But you know, I know a lot of people like, oh, everybody's jumping on the Hobonichi bandwagon, blah, 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 blah. Hey, we inspire each other. So, you know, if you want to get on the bandwagon, get on the bandwagon. If you want to jump in the rabbit hole, come on, it's room with me. Jump right in the hole with me. And y'all see that cute little Starbucks gift card? My niece and my sister-in-law gave that to me because they know how much I love Starbucks. And because I load my Starbucks cards on my app, I like to keep them. And this one is going to be a perfect, because the one that I was using last week is somewhere in this room and I cannot find it. It's amazing how you can lose something in a space that you're in every day and you can't find it. So now I'm using these bow checklist stickers, and these are perfect because it's adding some more deco to the space, but still allow me to have a lot of functional space to write in, and also just to continue to go with the color theme with the spread. And like I said, this is like a snapshot planner for me. It's just a snapshot of the things that I need to know when I'm out and about, what I need to do, what I need to pick up, where I need to go, X, Y, X, Y. And XY equals stuff I gotta do. And for real, this kit right here is it has a perfect amount of stickers for me. I think I use pretty much all of the stickers except for maybe like the pay bills, because I got more than 2 bills. Now I could use them to do a total calculation of the amount of bills that I have for that week, in which I might try that next week. And then it has the like the meal. I don't meal prep, so I don't need the meal sticker. I don't need to track my meals, not unless I wanted to track healthy meals, because I do need to get a little better. I'm slowly trying to get in the process of managing my health, you know, and it is a struggle, especially when you're used to living a certain lifestyle. So having to adjust, you have to make sure you just keep trying and keep trying. You know, if you fail the first time, try again. That's the beauty of life. You can always keep trying, and let that minister to somebody out there that's ready to give up. Keep trying. And so again, there's the boom, boom, boom with a room full of kids. So yeah, hopefully the music will cover up some of that extra background noise. So right now I'm just like, you know, adding some more washi, because that's what us planner babes do that have all the things. You try to use all the stuff that you have. And I'm gonna always continue to say this, 2019 is the year of no more hoarding. Try to use all that I have, and what I don't use, I'm trying to give away. My niece, she's 11, she's, you know, getting into planning, so every time she's here, she's like, do you have any more planning stuff for me? So I need to go, like, take a day just to go through all of this stuff, pack a box, and just say, here you go. And whatever else I don't give away to her, I do try to, you know, see if any of my fellow planner babes want some stuff, because, you know, greed is a sin. And, you know, I'm trying to live right. You know, every day is a new day, and you have the opportunity to begin over and over again. So every day I try to do something different. I try to be better. You know, I ask God to show me correction and reproof, because nobody's perfect. We all fall short. God knows that. He knows that we are fleshly beings. That's why he gave us his son, so we can have forgiveness and have a reason to start over again. So I don't know if these are considered weather stickers, because they look like little clouds. And I do know typically people will track their weather on the inner side of the right page, but you know, I thought these would be just cute as functional deco stickers where I can kind of lay the things that I need to do on those days. So you know, I'm just laying some boxes and trying to figure out how to maximize my space and take away some of this cream page, you know, what do we call it? White space? Well, this is cream space. You know, I want to fill enough of the cream space, but I still want to be able to have enough function, if that makes sense. You know, because again, and I don't want to sound redundant, I don't want to leave a lot of space in this planner if I know I'm not going to do a lot of writing. So if I can fill it with stickers that can kind of camouflage on the days that I don't have a lot to track or a lot, you know, things to do, I can do so. And as y'all see, this sticker kit is pretty much done. I'm going to use probably like one more box sticker. And then I'm going to go ahead and find me a cute little girl sticker. And this sticker right here is a sticker that I got last year from Golden Plans Co. She has some of the best girl stickers, and I figured that one would be cool. So now I do want to track my PR post in this as well, because when I'm at work, sometimes I have a break and I want to post you know, something for one of the teams that I PR for. And if I don't have my A5 with me, I don't have a way of tracking it. So since I'm not going to track weather or moods in this the left side of this right page, I figured why not use it for my PR post. So this sticker sheet from Serene Planning, it's like a PR girl post sheet, but the PR posts say like PR post 1, PR post 2. So what I was doing before I stuck it on the page, I just kind of cut that number off because I don't really post that way. And being that these are very small spaces, I'm just using the first and second initials of the shop, so I know exactly which shop I need to track for that day, because I do have a posting schedule that I want to make sure that I adhere to, because sometimes you get so busy, you know, it's easy to forget the days. So as you can see, I kind of skipped through because it was pretty redundant. So this way I can kind of do like a dot grid tracking on that section when it's time. So then on this part, because I didn't want to use a marker, I'm using these gel type highlighters that I use in my Bible. And since this is like Bible pages, this pen was perfect. So just adding a couple more touches. I think I'm gonna add, I'm about to add the little Celebrate sticker from Stickers by Rhonda. That's another shop that I PR for. And make sure you look at the in the description box for that discount code. I do believe it's 15% off if you use my code, and being that I'm doing a voiceover and I don't have my code sheet in front of me, I'd rather just refer you to the description box. So these stickers, even though they look birthday-ish, they're not. It says at the top is the Planner Girl Celebration stickers. And you know, we're celebrating moms, so why not celebrate with some balloons and confetti and, you know, gifts? This sticker I feel is perfect. So, you know, and I really like the fact that I did have a lot of tiny stickers like this one right here from Pink Sunshine Designs. And I think I'm going to actually go back and see if I can find some more of these stickers. All right, you guys, so I am finished my spread in my Hobonichi weeks, and this is the Mother's Day kit from Planning City. And make sure you check the link out in my description code, because I do have a discount code. And as well, you never know, she always runs some amazing sales, so you might not even need my code. You can just get on the sale. So excuse background noise, I got the kids this weekend. But anyways, just to kind of recap what I did, this is Mother's Day weekend, so this kit was perfect. And since we are celebrating Mother's Day, I figured this cute Jackie sticker from shop Stickers by Rhonda would be perfect. And I also have a discount code for her shop as well. So make sure you check her shop out. And then I just decided, because for the most part, like I stated, as the week goes on, I don't have a lot of stuff. So this way I can just jot a couple of things down and take up some of this cream space, because it's not white space. So yeah, so this cream, tan, whatever you want to call it. But kind of bummed out that I did get some smudges. I did want to try the outlining concept, because I really thought that it added an extra element, and I really like it. So I think I may continue to do that. I just have to make sure that I continue to wipe my ruler off because that black definitely does smear, and I did kind of get outside the lines a little bit. But this is my first time and only my second spread, and I'm here probably just like the rest of us Hobonichi planners. We're new, we're figuring out what works for us, and we're here to let you see the different ways to plan in your Hobonichi, to decorate in your Hobonichi. So this week I decided to track this a little bit differently, especially because the boxes did not fit this little section if you outline it. So I decided to use this to track my PR posts, and I have some stickers from Serene Planning that kind of is like a PR sticker pack, but I don't do like the PR post 1, PR post 2, so I just cut the numbers off and added them at the top here. So I still have enough functional space to write little things that I need to do throughout the week. And I don't know if I'm gonna do after the pen videos, but I will definitely show you after the pen when I film for the upcoming week. So this is my spread. I use the wax gel highlighter, and I use these in my Bible, which I figured this is like Bible pages, why not use it here, because I didn't want any bleeding through onto the next page, because these pages are fairly thin. So I just put abbreviations for the shops that I PR for, and this is just so I can kind of bullet journal those sections. So I'll just fill it in with maybe a check mark sticker, or just kind of fill it in a little bit with my pen. Not too much, because again, I don't want to have a lot of bleeding, because you know, as you can see, you can already see through them on the other side, but you know, that's what happens when you have thin paper. So this is my spread for this week. I hope you guys like it. This is week 2, spread 2 in my Hobonichi weeks, and I'm kind of feeling it. Like, I'm really feeling it, and it doesn't keep me away from my A5. I still go on my A5, update the things that I need to update in there, as well. I'm still planning and decorating in that planner as well, so y'all make sure y'all check out that video, which should probably be up on Tuesday. So if you like the spread, like I said, give me a big old thumbs up, drop me a comment below, let me know what you think, give me some suggestions, and as well, give me some names of some great sticker shops. I'm trying to create a list of my favorite Hobonichi shops. I've been kind of searching on Etsy, typing in Hobonichi weekly kits, and finding some great shops there myself. So maybe one day I'll do a video showing you guys all of my favorite Hobonichi sticker shops. But until then, if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so you'll never miss a new video or my Sunday live streams, and as well, check that description box out. I know it looks like a lot, but it's a lot of good information on there. Discount codes, some of the items that I use for filming, and as well my Amazon shop, so you can see some of the things that I get from Amazon. So with that being said, if this Hobonichi spread has inspired you, make sure you share it with your planner friends so they can also be inspired to create their own lovely plan. So until next time, loves, peace.
Thank you again for watching Her Lovely Plan, and I hope that you click that subscribe button and that notification bell.